Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a newer video that I've never filmed on my channel before. It is going to be me trying out LauraLee sponsored products. I saw Sophie, also known as Soap Does Nails, do this video on her channel, and I thought it was a really interesting concept. I think she's done this video multiple times with multiple different products, but you always see these really hyped up, technically over-sponsored products. Now, I'm not hating on people for doing the sponsorships, and I'm not hating on the brands for giving the sponsorships. It makes me happy anytime I see an influencer being able to succeed in their career and get to do sponsorship. But sometimes you just see like a lot of the same thing and you start to wonder,
was it actually any good?
So I bought a random assortment of things that I always see ads on Instagram mostly, but on TikTok, on YouTube, all over the place really, and I'm gonna try them out for you today. We have skincare, self-tanner, drinks, and clothing. Such a random assortment. Excited to be trying it out for you guys.
We're gonna find out if they're any good.
With that being said, yeah, be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and we'll jump into the madness. P.S. I wanted to say really quickly, in my last video was pre-filmed, so I didn't get to tell you guys about the makeup brushes, but I wanted to let you guys know that in 3 hours, we sold out completely of both bundles. It was so crazy, and in the next day, we sold out of the kabuki brush. We won't have the bundles or the kabuki brush or anything else that sells out because we do have low inventory on quite a few other items because I did sell the brushes individually. So we have low inventory on a couple of the other items, but nothing will be back in stock before November. But thank you guys so much for the successful launch. It made me feel like I was back on top of my game, and it made me feel, I don't know, it just really encouraged me. We didn't have to sell out for me to encourage. I was just hoping that they would do well, and they definitely exceeded my expectations. So it's a really big day for me and for my brand. So thank you guys. Okay, now let's jump right in. There's 2 items we're gonna start with. Is by Skye. They do so many sponsorships. I haven't seen as many lately this year, but for the past few years, I have seen their sponsorships nonstop on my Instagram feed. So this is the Dreamy Glow Drops. And then first I'm gonna try out the Enzyme Powder Polish. It's supposed to brighten and smooth and illuminate. And it's supposed to basically be a, oh, I can't open it with one hand, but it's supposed to be a powder that you wet and wash your face with. And it's supposed to give a little exfoliation. This is what it looks like. Okay, just so you see, you open it and you pour some out in your hand, and then you wet this a little bit. I'm doing this with one hand, but you wet this a little bit. Ooh. And then you rub it together and wash your face. Okay, here I go. I just spilled it everywhere. I'm gonna get some more. Like that. Just gonna wet it. Gonna make like a paste. Feels really nice. Maybe I should use this in my shower because I'm gonna show you the mess. Maybe that's just a me thing though, that's messy. Okay, a little pat dry, and my skin feels really soft. It feels really good. I like enzyme powders. I have one from Tatcha that I use, and this one felt actually kind of similar to the Tatcha one, so I did actually like it. But if you're not careful, it's like a loose powder you're pouring in your hands and mixing together with water. I feel like half of it went down the drain. I just really have to master using it. I also got pink all over my white rug. So there's that, but oh, it's still pouring out. It has a close. I need to close it. Oh, but that is it. It's just a little messy, or it could be me. All right, next up we have the Dreamy Glow Drops. My skin feels extremely tight and dry from the exfoliating. These will feel great right now, I think. I'm literally on my knees right now because my camera stand is, What is wrong with me today? Do you see how it's like oily and like split up? I think I need to shake it. Shake and wake. Morning and night, 4 drops to clean skin. Massage in a circular motion. Okay, let's give this a go. I shook it up. Okay, this is like very watery. It's all over my floor. It like just pours out. It feels amazing. It's just so watery. It feels like you're squirting water out. It's not like a thick serum coming out. Show you guys. It is literally like water. So with that being said, oh, it's like really messy. I don't know if anyone else has used this and experienced this. but I will say it feels really, really, really good on my skin. I like the way my skin feels. The enzyme powder is a little messy. The drops are a little messy because it just like out. But overall, I actually like the product and I would use it again. My skin feels so baby soft. That enzyme powder really felt like a good exfoliant. Alrighty, for our next item, we are gonna be trying out, and I know you guys have had to have seen these sponsorships. They're on YouTube, they're on TikTok, and they are on Instagram. The Bang energy drinks. Oh my gosh, and the sponsorships are like a lot, you know, a lot. Like a lot. So I bought 4 of them off Amazon. You can also buy these like at like CVS, I think, and like everywhere they have them. I was just lazy and didn't want to go. So I was just like, I'll just order them off Amazon. So here's the tea. I don't drink energy drinks unless you consider Dr. Pepper an energy drink. I like don't drink them. I don't judge people who drink them, you know, but it's just not my thing. So it's called Potent Brain and Body Fuel. Wait. Make no mistake, Bang is not your stereotypical high sugar, life-sucking soda. Well, you're shading Dr. Pepper, so I don't appreciate that. High sugar drinks spike blood sugar, producing metabolic mayhem, causing you to crash harder than a test dummy into a brick wall. Okay, so basically you're supposed to be really amazing. It does say on the drink right here, not intended for individuals under the age of 18. I wonder why they have to put that on there. Sodium 40 milligrams, 0 grams of fat, 0 calories. Okay, I hear you. Let's see sugars. It says no sugar. No protein, no sugar, just a little sodium and not a lot else. So lots of vitamin C. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna try it. Enough with the info commercial here. Oh, this one is called Candy Apple Crisp. It literally tastes like, it tastes very... Okay, if you've ever done aspartame, people pronounce it differently. I pronounce it as aspartame. It's like the fake sugar. I wonder if it has aspartame in it. It's like in all the diet sodas is what it tastes like. It tastes like a diet soda. But it also tastes like one of those green candy apple suckers they come out with the caramel on one side at Halloween time. I don't see aspartame in it unless I'm just missing it. But it tastes like that. Okay. Well, I say we try another one. This one is Purple Guava Pear. It's got that same real thick aftertaste. It tastes really, 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 really sweet. It doesn't have sugar in it, but it's so sweet. It's like pure sugar is what it feels like. This one's called Sourhead, so I just thought it'd be fun to try this one on camera. Something called Sourhead. Okay, this is the best one so far. It doesn't taste quite as sweet. It definitely tastes a little more sour than sweet, so it doesn't have such a thick aftertaste like on your tongue. Like I can like taste my breath, and the scent of these coming off my breath is a real thing. Like, okay, lastly, Peach Mango. It smells like a peach mango. That one's pretty good too. It just tastes like the other one's very sugary tasting. Like I honestly feel like I would be sick if I drank the whole thing. But if you like flavorful sugary items, you would definitely like these. Plus they don't have sugar in them. Or if you like the Diet Coke and the aftertaste doesn't bother you, a lot of people do. You might would like these. Me, just not my preference. You know what I mean? I'm a Dr. Pepper girl. It's not my deal. I don't actually like them, but they're not nasty. Like they don't make me gag and go, ugh. It's just like very strong taste, very strong aftertaste. I can feel like a coat of sugar or whatever's in it, like coating my tongue and mouth. So maybe it's a healthier version of an energy drink. Our next item is Savage X Fenty. This is Rihanna's lingerie slash bra line, and oh my god, this is probably the thing I've seen sponsorships the most with. I see them almost every day, I feel like. I think they do like a package deal with their influencers where they have to post X amount of posts a month, which is a great thing. I love to see my friends getting sponsorships, but I've never tried this out before, and I have seen it so much. So my package just came in. We're gonna open it up and try on some pieces. So this is how it comes in the mail. Everything comes in its own poly bag, which I think is nice. And so I brought a little workout set from them we're gonna be trying on. Some leggings. A lot of the stuff sold out on their website, by the way. And a top to kind of match. And then I brought this bra, which their bras are supposed to be really good. So I bought this one to see what my thoughts are. Just a heads up, you can exchange or return your items that you buy for them, even their bras, but you just have to have the tag on the clothing, and they let you know that, which I actually like that a lot. They have a really cute tag situation going on. So let's try everything on. Okay guys, this is the first workout set. It feels so comfy. I really like the way it looks. I think it's really cute. The leggings are kind of thin, but I really like that because whenever it's 100 degrees out here, you know, you're not really trying to wear thick leggings. So I think these would be great for working out. If you're wondering why this set doesn't match, it's because like everything's sold out. So you can't really get a matching set on their site, unfortunately. So yeah, I just bought a matching set. I'm definitely keeping the leggings. They're really cute. I also like the top that goes, see, they were supposed to like match. I think they have leggings that kind of look like this. I'm not sure. But they had a gray top. It was sold out. It's still cute. Everything feels really comfy. It reminds me a lot because I have a Calvin Klein set like this. So it reminds me like a whole lot of Calvin Klein, like their performance wear. And I just wanted to pan the camera down so you would be able to see the logo and like actually see the rest of the leggings and see what they look like on. They're just regular leggings at the end of the day, but I think they're really cute and I'll definitely be wearing them. I have no idea why my chest is red right here, but we're just gonna pretend that it's not, okay? Like came in actually relatively quickly and only took like maybe close to 2 weeks to come in. Because of COVID, things take a little longer. The bra I can't try on for you. They're not allowing on YouTube any girls or people to try on bras anymore. They consider it inappropriate. If I tried on a swimsuit for you, it would be totally okay. And it's like the same amount of coverage. Like what? I did a bra try on video once and like that, they've demonetized it. We're like, no. But what I can do is show it to you. Unpackaged it. I will link the exact one that I bought down below. I got this one because it doesn't have padding in it. It's like the thinnest padding, can you see? But like no padding. I don't really like push-up bras these days. I used to be really into them. I'm not anymore. It's got a really cute design. If you want me to be honest, they remind me so much of Victoria's Secret bras. But I bet it'll be comfy. The only thing is if you have bigger boobs, tiny straps like this, carrying your bigger boob will hurt your shoulders. So just keep that in mind. That's what I keep in mind. I actually tend to like a thicker strap on my bra so I have more support holding up my girls. So just keep in mind that. It's a cute little black bra and I'm into it. I don't really see any problems with Savage X Fenty. Alrighty, for our last item, we are going to be trying a self-tanner which has been all over the internet for years. It is called Loving Tan. Sponsored people, I think, but more than a sponsorship, this is a heavily affiliated product on the internet, kind of like Morphe. A lot of people have discount codes. I do not have a discount code with them. I think they're a really sweet company. They actually sent this to me in PR. They've kind of always sent me PR. They're just like really sweet. They always email and like, I don't know. I can tell like they're really sweet people. But I've never like really tried the tanner much. And that's because I really don't self-tan. My tan is all natural. And my tan is not from, I was talking about this on live. My tan is actually not from laying out at all. I actually don't lay out to get tan. It's from being outside. I'm always outside. I ride my bike every single day and I wear a lot of sunscreen, but I don't burn. Like I would be a lot more tan without my sunscreen, but I wear so much of it all over my arms and hands. And this comes from, you know, living in California and being in the sun all the time. But I do use a lot of protection and I recommend you do the same. And this is a great, safe way to tan. And I don't know how this is going to work. So this is the 2-hour express. I'm about to put this on my arm. I'm kind of nervous because I don't do this much. And I actually have a Bondi Sands pad, which I'm pretty sure is like their competitor. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. You guys. I'm like trying to rub it in real good because I know this stuff is tricky. Like you mess this up and honey, it is blotchy. The older I get, the actual less that I want a tan. I actually want to take care of my skin. However, me saying that, I'm like all tan up in here, but that's just for me naturally enjoying my life and being outside my backyard. But I just put on one layer of it. It actually is like really tan, but this says 2 Hour Express, so it actually is kind of tan, but it says 2 Hour Express, so I think we have to wait for it to like work. So it says showered off after 2 hours and reveal a natural sexy tan. What I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna put it on this arm, just did for you, and I'll wash it off in 2 hours, and then I'm gonna film. Oh, you can already tell a huge difference, kind of, but I'm gonna film on my camera, my other camera, what it looks like after 2 hours, so you guys can see like realistically how this is gonna look. So we have to wait 2 hours. I'm gonna go wash it off then, and I'll show you. Okay guys, I'm laying in bed.
It's like chicken legs first. Those little chicken leg arms.
Let me get my hand since you can see it is arms attached to a hand. Okay, so I used the self tanner. Here's the thing, I left it on for 4 hours and then I took a shower. So which arm? I'm gonna let Ty guess because he's helping me film.
They almost look the same, but I would say the left arm's a little darker, maybe.
Is that this one?
Yeah.
Okay, it was this one. Put the self tanner. Maybe I should have applied more of the self tanner. My arms are kind of tan already. They look shiny, and I haven't even put moisturizer on. I don't know. It's the flash doing it, but also all the nurses are literally salivating and vampires. All the nurses and vampires are like, yes. Okay. Well, there you have it. All right, guys, that is the end of this video. We tried out quite an array of products. A lot worked out. A lot were like, Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want me to do a part 2 to this video, be sure and list down a lot of products that you have seen sponsored often, and let me know like what my next product should be, because to be honest, it took me a lot of scrolling to like remember what I see all the time. I think I came out with some pretty good ones this time. Thank you guys so for being here and watching. Be sure and hit the subscribe button before you leave to see more content like this. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.